Old friend, the day of reckoning draws nigh. Words will fall. Courier will break free. Before he does, you must quell the raging Aramitama in your soul. This warrior will help. Doubt not his strength, for he has danced with Susanoo himself. A bold, audacious claim. Yet if Genbu believes it true, the more I look at you, the more of him I see. A similar presence, perchance. A light. Very well. I will bow to my brother's judgment. Wonderful. Then without further ado, I shall bid my comrade relax and surrender to the Aramitama. What? Here? Now? When do you go on a murderous rampage? Yes, that's rather the point. You'll be reduced to the feral beast. And then it will be Archon, was it? Archon's turn to do battle with my brother and help him quell the fury within. But if all it takes to quell the Aramitama is battle, then why did you not do the same for Koryu? Why seal him away? Because it was too late. As I said, Koryu was wholly consumed by the Aramitama. Naught remained of the Nigimitama, and all that he was forever lost to us. The effort I expend to hold back the fury I will instead use to safeguard the calm. It is then you must act. Know that if you fail, it will only hasten my fall. Soul is in your keeping, Archon. Do you understand? Then let us quit this place. Genbu may not mind the chaos, but if I am to wager my everything, prefer to do so in the land of my birth. Look on those familiar wilds with eyes that may soon belong to another. When you return to the island, look for Furi. He will guide you back here. Given the circumstances, perhaps it is best we stay here. Would that be acceptable? Sorbonne, was it? Be at ease. I have a task for you and your excitable urchin. Follow me. Did that tiny talking turtle just insult me? So let's see, we've seen the tortoise and the white tiger. Presumably there will be a blue dragon and a red phoenix showing up. You're in Namai. Closest to. You're near the House of the Fierce. Good. No, these are the 4 guardian spirits of Kyoto. Or at least that's who they're meant to represent. Did this quest not consider itself finished up? No, no mice for you, Mel. Let's go unlock Byakko. The 4 guardian spirits of Kyoto. So far we've met Genbu and Byakko. Yeah, so these are based on the actual mythology. Like the real world mythology. We are here. My earliest memories are not pleasant. From birth I was shunned by man and beast alike. For my snow-white fur marked me a harbinger of doom. Cast out and hunted, I struggled to survive. But I endured. Older and wiser, and one day I resolved to protect this place and those that call it home. In spite of everything, it was mine as well. And that in time they came to see me as a guardian instead of a demon. And yet, for all I have done to rise above the beast within, I may fall to madness and become the sum of their fears. Have faith. You will not fall. Such confidence from one so young, but his age in and of itself does not confer wisdom, nor does youth go hand in hand with hubris. I warn you, for centuries has my Aramitama grown and festered. Hold nothing back, for I will not. Warrior, the time has come for you and yours to make ready. May the Kami grant you strength to save my soul. Okay, so that is, yeah. Queue up for this, and we will continue on with the MSQ from there. Where are you? Other side of the gate? Yep. Sup, Jifuya.
Ah! By the Kami! Your Lord Heian! Leave me, I beg of you. Say nothing of this. I was never here.
I guess we'll fight Yako first, because that popped real quick.
It begins. Receive of me my fury, children of man, and quell it!
Sup, Yako. It's been a hot minute since I've done this.
There is no turning back!
Three-quarter circle. Unusual. Doesn't really matter what I do on that cycle. Oh well. mostly just dodge.
Twofold is my right. Twice cast my blows.
Can you stop moving around so much? Burn face?
All creation trembles before my might. Behold, fury given forth. My wrath is a ceaseless torrent.
Oh, this thing. God damn it. Get. Okay.
To ashes with you. Impressive. Well, I shall bring all to bear. Lightning set. Tempest charge.
Okay,
Lightning set.
getting my ass handed to me while things is over.
Still yourself. You're one. Tempest charge.
got him. No one used the... Okay, fine. And that's Byakko down. Indeed the warrior, they say. Not unlike him in many respects. 'Twas in another era that we first met, him and I. Long, long before the kingdom of Doma. Doma! Doma, Doma, Doma! Told you before of my past. Of how I was shunned by man and beast alike for the snow-white fur that marked me as a harbinger of doom. Bereft of family and friendship, of home, wandered the mountains in search of a place to call my own. There I would accept my fate and await the inevitable. Death did not come, for I was unlike my brothers in more respects than my fur. Every century I get stronger and stranger, monstrous. Turn. Few creatures dared traverse my domain, withdrew further and further. Never had I been so alone. Today, I awoke to find a man standing before me. Bewildered, I rose and bared my fangs as I roared in rage. Be gone, or I shall rend you asunder and feast on your flesh. It's the temerity to approach me thus. The man did not flee. Rather, he stood his ground and said, "This fool is named Tenzin. And ever since he was a child, he spoke the language of beasts." Then you know full well what you stand to lose. Return to your people or die. Tenzin threw back his head and laughed. It would kill me if I dared. For fear of my talents, I was banished. A harbinger of doom, they called me. That instance, all my anger drained away. Tenzin's words struck the heart of me. As a fellow outcast, cursed by his kin for his very nature. That night, as I listened to his snoring, as I had found in this man a kindred spirit. Soon after we embarked on a journey together. The days that followed we met other solitary souls and aided them as we had aided each other. Those are tales for another time. I doubt very much that you are willing to stand here in silence while I recount my every adventure with Tenzin. Come, let us return to the temple. Genbu is doubtless eager to learn the outcome of our battle. Pick up the battle in a minute. You were saying?
Ah! By the Kami! Your Lord Ian! Leave me, I beg of you. Say nothing of this. I was never here.
You're here, though.
There you are.
Lady Yugiri, Lord Gosetsu, forgive me my abrupt disappearance.
No.
You have your reasons, I am sure. Will you not share them?
I was her master when she was yet a courtesan.
By the Kami.
She worked in my establishment. Her father was a regular client of mine. One day, quite without preamble, he offered to sell her to me. Yeah, she may be no maiden, he said, but she has some use left in her. He sold her short. When I first beheld her, I was struck by her beauty. And yet, behind her eyes there was an emptiness. It was as if she had given up on life. She seemed more a doll than a woman. It was no profession for her, but I knew she would be popular, and so it proved. Men flocked to drown themselves in that cold, bottomless gaze.
I thought dolls is what men wanted from women.
The rest you know. She became an Imperial informant, and for her loyal service won the office of acting Viceroy.
While you came to serve the Liberation Front.
'Tis said that the atrocities Yotsuyu committed were driven by vengeance. If so, I bear part of the blame for creating the monster she became.
You're not wrong.
Joining the front was meant to be my atonement. But the truth is, I am a coward, whose only thought was to escape her wrath. Then as now.
I see. Then I shall recommend that you be assigned to a new post. I trust you have no objections, Yugiri?
None. It would not do to leave Yotsuyu in his care.
I am in your debt.
Don't forget it.
Who is it that you seek to protect, Gosetsu? Idle musings. Pray, pay me no mind.
Forgive me. Now is not the time for brooding. Come, let us rejoin the others. Sometimes I wonder about the design decisions that needed to be its own separate entry. We couldn't have made that part of the cutscene. No, you had to come out of the cutscene and talk to the person to get that line. And thank you for your help in the search. Gosetsu has told me all that transpired. I would not presume to defend the life Chifuya led before he joined the front. Nor will I condemn it. Frankly, it is not my place to judge. I will only say this. The Chifuya I know has been a man of courage. That he should feel driven to flee bespeaks the depth of his terror. Even now, Yotsuyu casts a shadow over the realm. But the question of what is to be done with her must wait. The Empire is on the move once more.